Morning, my name is Father Rayappa. Today I'm going to talk about Ashoka's major rock edicts. Ashoka inscribed these edicts some 250 years before Jesus Christ. And actually this book I've written some couple of years back. I'm comparing Ashoka's rock edicts with the teachings of Jesus Christ on the theme, the kingdom of God. So Ashoka's Dhamma in Pali language, Dhamma. In Sanskrit it is known as Dharma. So Ashoka was inscribing his teachings on the rocks about righteousness, about the moral conduct of each and every individual in his Mauryan empire. For Ashoka, moral behavior is esteemed at a high level than any religious faith or doctrine or any ritual. So your own individual conduct, your own behavior, that defines the essence of the society. So that is what Ashoka is writing in this edict number 4. He praises Dhamma, the life of righteousness, the life founded on truth and justice, social justice. Everything is included. And bioethics. In fact, he talks about not killing animals, not even hurting them, not to injure them. Pope Francis is writing the same way in his latest encyclical called Laudato Si. And there are hundreds of parallels between Ashoka's pillar edicts and Jesus Christ's teaching on the kingdom of God, and above all, in Laudato Si. So Ashoka also talks about respect for elders, and he praises the instruction of Dharma or Dhamma. We need to make progress, he writes, in this moral behavior, in the ethical life, in the values. The progress that we make in ethical life and moral life and personal behavior, that is the true development. So in other words, the Pope is talking about integral development of humans. In other words, human integral development. A progress defined by science and technology and GDP, gross domestic product, and economic wealth, that is not integral. The integral human development would be health, spirituality, economy, environment. Everything is put together. So that is what Ashoka is writing in the 4th major rock edict. I'm going to read it for you, and you can listen. If it needs to be commented, I'm going to comment a little bit after reading the text. Ashoka's name was Piyadasi. His name, Ashoka, was a nickname. Ashoka means a man without sorrow, or a king without sorrow. So it is a nickname, but the real name is Piyadasi. He writes in the 4th major rock edict as follows. In the past, the killing and the injuring of living beings, lack of respect towards relatives, brahmans and sramanas had increased. But today, thanks to the practice of Dhamma on the part of the beloved of the gods, the King Piyadasi, the sound of the drum has become the sound of Dhamma, showing the people displays of heavenly chariots, elephants, balls of fire, and other divine forms. Through his instruction in Dhamma, abstention from killing and non-injury to living beings, deference to relatives, brahmans and sramanas, obedience to mother and father, and obedience to elders have all increased as never before for many centuries. These and many other forms of the practice of Dhamma have increased and will increase. The beloved of the gods, the king Piyadasi, his sons, his grandsons, and his great-grandsons, all will advance the practice of Dhamma until the end of the world and will instruct in the law, standing firm in Dhamma. For this, the instruction in the law is the most valuable activity, but there is no practice of Dhamma without goodness. And in these matters, it is good to progress and not to fall back. For this purpose, the inscription has been engraved, that man should make progress in this matter and not be satisfied with their shortcomings. This was engraved here when the beloved of the gods, the king Piyadasi, had been consecrated 12 years. And Ashoka was 12 years in his power, in his ruling. They engraved this fourth major rock edict. So beautiful, the law of Dhamma. I think that is the only one thing what we need. We don't need any dogmas. We don't need any philosophies. We don't need anybody to tell us. Everything is within us. And Ashoka, he makes people so proud about their own decisions because Dhamma is within you. And you can be a ruler as long as you take good decisions and shun and denounce the bad stuff, and you are the emperor. Emperor of your own moral and ethical world. When you choose the right thing and you conquered the whole world. When you made a bad decision, when you made when you chose something evil, I think you destroyed the whole world. So the teaching of Dhamma is so beautiful. Please, you can go to Google and just search for Ashokas and his teachings on Dhamma, and I think that is the good education. That is the truth. And I think that is what we need. Every single person in the world, we need to be sure about our own searching of the truth. Jesus Christ did it. Ashoka did it. Pope Francis has done it. And it is up to us to do it. And thank you and have a nice day. Bye.